It's another great day here at the Popo Backyard Farm. Today we're doing our meet and greet. So what I would like you to do is to write about your channel below, what it's about, and everybody else, check them all out. And if you see a channel you're interested in, go ahead and watch their videos. If you like it, subscribe it, and then faithfully watch them every day till the end. So that's what this is about. And if you're not subscribed to us, I certainly hope that you would. We'd love to have you as part of our YouTube family. I really want to do these once a week because we're always gaining new followers that I have, gained from all over the internet. And I would definitely like you to get to know all the new people that I have met, or old people that have just started following me from, say, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, or somewhere else. So, gives you an opportunity to meet some new people, and it's my way of saying thank you. Plus, I really don't like to do individual shout outs because I want to shout everybody out. So I figured this is the fastest way to help all of you and to show you how much we really, 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 I look cross-eyed sometimes, do love you guys. So I hope that helps your channel to grow, because that's my way of saying thank you. It also gives you an opportunity to meet some people. It's like going to a big party that you would not have met before. So, okay guys, I want to tell you a little story while you're doing that. When I was a kid, this is why YouTube is so perfect for me. I had probably, I don't know, 25 pen pals when I was a kid. And my mom and dad were so sweet because my mother always gave me stamps. And I would write to people from all over the world, and I used to love it. And I had friends in Africa and different places, Alaska, and I used to just love it. And I would write to them, and they would write to me, and it was just a lot of fun. And I loved it. And I kind of look at like my YouTube friends a little bit like my pen pals. Like, only it's nicer because I get videos instead of letters, and so I kind of look at, like, I can write to you. You might live in another state that I haven't been, or maybe you live a town over that I don't go to as often, or maybe you live next door, or maybe you live in another part of the world. I just love it, and it gives me a chance to know you, and I'm hoping that all my YouTube friends become lifetime friends. That's what they say in sales. You're meeting people and they become lifetime friends. When I was in sales, I used to tell people, like, what do you do for a living? I meet people. That's what I do for a living. I'm in sales. I meet people and I make lifetime friends. And pretty much, that's what YouTube is. So if you love people, you're going to love watching YouTubes all day, which is what I do. I watch YouTubes all day long, every day, and I love it. And it's just a wonderful life for me, especially since I was a city girl that moved to the farm, which is what our channel's about, a city girl and a country boy and making a life together. So God has provided a beautiful way for me to be social while I live in the country. So it's kind of a cool thing. So, but our channel, it's a little bit about everything. It's a blog. It's about our life. It can be anything from technology to sales tips to our farming life, just about anything. So, a lot of it will be farming at times because we do live on a farm, and I mean, I love it. But some of it will cover other stuff as well. And I like my followers to be in the know. If I know something that you don't know, I like to share it with you to help you in your life. Clay and I are retired. I'm 57 and he is 62. Oh, there's a cat in a tree. Never missed an opportunity. This is Sam Tarnowski, and he is definitely a boy. There was a question about that because he's so fat. We thought maybe could be having kittens. I said, boy, he's awfully young, but he was so fat. Hey, Branch, behave. The dog got off his leash a minute ago because he's so excited about chasing his own cat, which he sleeps with every night. And then I had to call him over. I don't like him to. He just slipped off his leash. Usually that never happens, but he got so excited. And we have to buy him a new leash. We have the little leash on him right now. So that should be happening in a few days. So I'm getting ready for Thanksgiving. Just chatting here while you're checking out channels. Um, and if you check out the channels now, just come back later and check them again because there could be new people on them too. So anyway, I'm getting ready for Thanksgiving. My son and his wife are coming, which I'm excited about because a lot of times Clay and I spend holidays alone, which is fine. It's just because families starve. So we're going to celebrate early with my son. And Thanksgiving we'll probably still do something and just relax and, you know, I mean, it's only two of us and we're just really chill. Clay and I are really chill about stuff. And I'm hoping to do Christmas that way too. We're not really ones to put a lot of pressure on about the holidays. We like to spend time, but we're not like, you have to come that day and all that stuff. We don't do that. I used to have a huge family, and my parents were really great, always great about that. And we used to do like Thanksgiving at my house, at my in-laws' house, at, you know, like it ended up with like 3 Thanksgivings, which is nice. But it's, you know, we're older and now we're on the other end of that, and I have one son. And so that's pretty much the name of the game. And when you have one son, they usually go to the woman's house, and that's fine because that's just life. But my son is very respectful, and his wife, and they talk to us and do things with us. But he talked about Thanksgiving, and I said, you spend Thanksgiving with them, and then come another day for us. So it just, you know, they have like other family, and my son's a part of that, so I want him to have a nice day. So that's what's going on. Yesterday I made a huge vat of chili. I spent all day making chili. So that was crazy. I have another thing I want to do, and maybe you want to do it too. There's all these things I want to do. I think probably because Clay was down and out for a little bit, that I want to do on our farm this coming year. So I never really thought, you know, the vision boards, I know people make them, but I always felt like, oh, it's like so much work, and is it really a little childish? Is it something that I really want to do? I know it sounds funny to say that, but anyway, this year I do because I don't want to forget anything. So I'm going to take a door in my kitchen that needs to get painted, and I'm just going to put everything on there that I want to do so I don't forget, because it usually involves a little bit of money. You know, you have to buy seeds or do something for that spot. So I'm going to make a vision board. I don't know if I'll share it with you guys or not that it matters if I share it, but it's going to be an evolving process. You guys might just see it play out, I don't know, but you might want to do it because there's so many things that I want to do and I don't want to forget. If I put it in one of my notebooks, I'm worried that, you know, I make notes on this and make notes on that I've tried to get my notes down to 1 page. I know it sounds crazy, but I write something down to remember it for a few days, and then I don't usually save my notes like I used to. It's just, I just accumulate a bunch of notes. So I said, I'm just going to paste them on a board and then say, oh, remember we talked about doing this, Clay, and this, and this, and this. And then I want to start getting the stuff now so I can play it out in the fall. Because we're going to be doing a lot more gardening. And of course we have the bees, which some of you have never seen. And I want to do a rabbitry next year that I haven't done. These are just a few of the things. That's why I said the vision board, you'll be like at my vision board all day long because I'll be adding and subtracting, and I just figured you guys probably enjoy it more as you see the videos of the items and things we do. But anyway, those are some of my thoughts. But go ahead, guys. Really write down about your channel. If you have any events, like say you have a giveaway or you have something special that you're going to do, leave it below. And if you know you're going to do something too, I'm going to try to do these once a week, and I don't know when, so I don't like to be held to commitments because I tend to not be committed. I try, but too busy for that. I mean, I have some things that I do, like I go to the library on Friday, I do this on Wednesday, I do this on Sunday, I do this on whatever, you know, but the videos I just kind of, for right now, I don't have like a set schedule, but if you have a set schedule, like say you go, I know I'm doing a giveaway right now, and I know Ruthie wants to do her meet and greets like once a week, so I think I'm gonna share that in her meet and greet so that more people might come to that or something. So I hope that helps. Now, I got a favor to ask you, if you want. Please share this video on your Facebook, Twitter, and all your social links. Get the word out about it. You know, let even your followers know there's a meet and greet going over here. And if you want to do one of these on your channel, do one on your channel. If you don't want to, then tell your friends about this channel. And you know, let's just help each other. It's a good way for people to network and meet other people. And that way, like I said, you can decide what's best for you. I mean, even if you do one on your channel, please come back here and get more followers for yourself. But, you know, you're certainly welcome to copy this on your channel. And I like these better than lives. I don't know, live streams for me is just too much right now. And this way, too, you can go back and you can just come in any old time. So if that's just me. I mean, I'm not saying the lives are bad. Their lives are great, but it's just, it doesn't work for me. So I'm just saying that if you want to do this on your channel, go ahead and do it and come back here and double dip. But if you don't want to do these on your channel, we would really appreciate a kind mention on your channel, because there's a lot of people trying to grow their channels and don't have a networking event that they know about that may not be alive, you know. So we're not real territorial here. We're pretty easygoing. We really like to help everybody. There's no secrets in anything. So anyway, this is my online social life. And before I go, I don't know why this has been on my mind, so I guess I'm going to share it. I debated whether or not I want to share it. I don't know if you guys know who Jeff Venholt is. Jeff was the guy that played in Jesus Christ Superstar, and he became a Christian. He actually played Jesus. He passed away this year. I didn't know that a few months ago. I think this passed in September. But I didn't really know Jeff other than through social media. And I remember one time he phoned me at my job, which was really nice of Jeff, because I was having some trouble with my ex. You know, he had girlfriends and that didn't go over big with me, so needless to say, the marriage didn't work and I met Clay. But I remember he called me at my job, and it was really cool because now Jeff also was the lead singer for Black Sabbath. This is all before he became a Christian. And you can watch his testimony on YouTube. It's really a cool testimony. It's really fun because he had some contractors come to his house and they said, "You played Jesus and Jesus Christ the Superstar, now you're gonna meet the real Jesus." Just the way he said it, it was really cute. But if you have never heard him sing, oh my goodness, he's like my favorite singer. But I was involved with some different people on social media, some different celebrities and stuff at one point. It really, for my Christian faith and things, it just wasn't where I wanted to be. So I mean, I love everybody. There's a lot of friends I made through that, but it wasn't where I felt the direction that I was supposed to be taking. So I kind of broke. It wasn't like a big thing. I just kind of slinked into the sea of social media and took a different path. But I guess through that there were some good people that I did meet that were celebrities that really do have convictions and love God and things like that. And then there was a world that I just couldn't find myself in, you know. It's just, I don't know, push your way to the top no matter what. Not not me. Nothing. It's not saying that everybody was like that. It's just a different world. It wasn't my place, you know. But I did feel that I wanted to share that story about Jeff. And so if you haven't seen his testimony or heard him sing, oh my goodness, you've got to. He's got like a beautiful voice. I mean, it's not just a rock voice. He sings like almost like, my hand's getting cold. I'm not using the selfie stick. Too much of a pain. He has a beautiful, like almost like, I don't want to say opera, but it's not the rock music, if that's what you're thinking. It's a different kind of like his range is just beautiful. So anyway, but Jeff passed away, and so I'm sure that I will get to meet him in heaven in person. Yay! one day. So anyway, with that, remember, big or small, you too can be a you too can be a backyard farm. God bless.